Chat, we only got one more week left until NCAA football, college football that is, 25 comes out, and I'm excited. You excited, but we got to fill in this gap in between when the game release and us sitting here waiting, right? So I'm here to provide that for you. Hopefully we can finish this LD series before that game drops. If not, who cares, right? We got a new game, chat, and it's a new season for LD. And this is week, 3 and 4 in our road back to redemption. Y'all know we lost the SEC championship against Bama in our original postseason. And look at these blocks laying them boys on their back, getting us a nice first down right here against UCLA. This is an unusual matchup, and unfortunately that's how it goes when you playing on a Madden mod. And look at LD finding a hole, getting us close to midfield at the 44-yard line. And like I told y'all, man, I'm excited, bro, because next week, today, we're going to have a new game in our hands. Make sure you guys get the EA access so you can play it a few days early. Oh, man, what a time. I think you can play for like 12 hours early, or at least 12 hours in-game time early with the EA access. So, yeah, make sure you guys check that out, man. Oh, my goodness. Make sure you guys are following me on everything. Check the top left corner of your screen for my socials as well. Follow me on Twitch, man. We're going to be streaming Online Dynasty with the gang, Juice Man, Lando, and whoever else decides to pull up, Hash, Presto. Like, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time, man. What a time to be a gamer, chat, as we get our first touchdown on the board against UCLA. And y'all know LD, once we get that feeling, it don't stop, because right now we get motion out of the backfield. You see we got that X factor, which will not be an NCAA, but I'm wide open, missing one. And LD is on the races, and they not catching him. Putty. Oh, man, what a great way to start this season off again. Well, we trying to redeem ourselves. We did not have a great postseason, and honestly, we just need to make it back to that point, right? That's the only thing on our minds, is getting back to that postseason, making sure we are there. And chat, speaking of making sure that we there, when we do finally get that new NCAA game, I got some things up my sleeve. I can't expose my hand so early because you don't know who listening, and there's some thieves out there, you feel me? But getting motion out of the backfield again, brushing past my man, making a miss. It's a foot race. Tony. Right back in the end zone, and LD is turned up. You love to see Auburn like this, and you know we don't get to see Auburn like this often. If you are an Auburn fan, man, listen. We've been going through it, and honestly, when we get an LD in real life, I don't want to see no fake Auburn fans coming out of the woodworks. I don't want to see none of that. Let us have our victories, and let us be, right? LD fighting for that first down. It's actually a tie game late in this third quarter. We do need a touchdown to put some distance in between us. This UCLA team is much tougher than we thought. Look at the tiptoe catch. I like that. I like the tenacity that we are playing with. And listen, brother, we end up winning that game. Defense actually holds us down, and we put UCLA back in UCLA land, back in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to that Southeast, though, and run it back up for the fans. You feel me? Let's get into the next game. Next game, we at home again, and this time we are welcoming in our visitors, Penn State. And you guys know, if you've been watching the deep dives and all of the info about college football 25, then y'all know Penn State is one of those environments where things are going to get turned up. Unfortunately, because we're content creators, we cannot be playing Mo Bamba. You know what I'm saying? So Don't expect us to be playing Mo Bamba all loud and stuff, showing y'all that part of the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, copyrighted music definitely is not going to fly on a lot of content creators' channels. They might try, but look at LD trying it. Hold on. They might try it, and then they're going to get hit with that copyright, and I promise you that'll be the last time y'all see that in the game, unless Mo Bamba then sign some type of contract that, you know what I'm saying, going to allow us to be putting his music everywhere. I promise you guys, it will not be in any content creators' videos. Not long. But look at LD off of our favorite play. What's my favorite play? Screen. You feel me? And right here, we getting a nice little misdirection to the left side. The score is 6-7. Finding a big gap in the defense. Oh, one man to beat, and I wish we were strong enough to beat him. That would have been amazing. An amazing play right here. But from the 13, a nice little halfback angle, and I don't know what my QB was doing. He had plenty of time, especially since he was rolling out of the pocket, but an L take right there. Got down to the 14 and turned the ball over. And now the score is 16-7. Chat, I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting slight flashbacks of us being trash, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, 3rd and 2. We need a first. Another screen play, and LD needs to turn on the Jets right now. Getting us all the way back down to the 7-yard line. Crazy take right there. Wish we had some little afterburners. You know what I mean? Like, wish we could scoot a little bit faster. It's 3rd and goal right here. Need a touchdown. He holds on to the ball. It's a nice catch right there from Moore. Y'all love to see it. We are back on the boards. 2-point game right now. sounds like the NBA or some college, but look at LD almost breaking a big one again, getting down to the 45-yard line. Do your dance on them. I'm not mad at it. Late in this 3rd, though, we got to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm just draining the clock out. Just trying to have control of this quarter, but look at the misdirection, breaking 2 tackles, and it's wide open on that right side of the field. LD with the tutty. And that's the type of momentum setters you need. I know I said it wrong. Momentum, I know that's the word. But if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I'm a goofball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. And look at LD switching, changing the direction. I like that. Finding that open part of the field. And honestly, we have a nice 5-point lead right here. We don't really need to do anything but keep getting first downs and not stepping out of bounds, honestly. We got to get this clock running, man. We definitely need to get this clock running. We're leaving too much time for Penn State to score, make this a game that we don't want it to be. So, honestly, just getting first downs, staying in bounds. If we score, we score, right? 3rd and 11 from the 13. LD is making people miss, but unfortunately, wait a minute. I was about to say, unfortunately, we come away with 3. That would have been the smartest thing, but coach said no, and it's a fumble at the 4-yard line. What were we thinking here? Oh, my goodness. Luckily, our defense gets a stop, and it's still 16-21, like literally 1 minute later. And, yeah, and look at LD catching the ball, getting a first, and honestly, this is what we should have just been walking our way down the field, honestly. Staying in bounds, keeping that clock running, draining the clock, controlling the quarter. But unfortunately for Penn State, it don't work like that. And unfortunately for me, I might be sleeping on the couch tonight, chat. My girl is a Penn State alumni and a huge Penn State fan, and unfortunately I had to hand her the L2, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more NCAA football 24 just like this. And I got you guys, but until the next one, man, when we get back to the basics. Looking trash, more trash than ever. Paul Millsap is actually injured, so Let's stop talking about it. Let's go ahead and be about it, Poppy. Let's get into our debut game on this team as an official player. Let's get it.
Oh, say does that star spangled banner, yeah.